two. Down to one. It's Steeze. Yes!
This ball is crushed.
MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm on BS for real, my rhymes convict and heal.
Welcome to the Faithful Fan Show. I'm your host, Tony Cook, joined today by none other than the sports guru, a.k.a. Young Steeze, a.k.a. Young Star, a.k.a. C-Shoe, a.k.a. Corey Schuler. How you been, brother?
What's good, bro? Welcome back home.
I'm back. Yeah, bro, why
You
you
been-
send me out to Seattle for like 3 weeks, bro? What was that?
Dog, you've been on a world tour, like we back rapping.
Yep, exactly, dog. How
Let's
you
go.
been, though? You back in town? I know you was out and about, too.
Man, getting it in. Father of three now. Life changing.
Yep.
Again.
Bro, so everyone, if y'all don't know, this is my dog, and we talk offline quite a bit, and we just been talking about the playoffs this whole time. My buddy's he said he was like kind of disappointed with the ups and downs of the playoffs. So I wanted everyone to hear his disappointment. So like, Corey, I gotta ask you, why don't you think this? Because I came at him like this playoffs has been so fire, like, oh my gosh. And the first thing he said was, really?
So there
So
has
let me
been a lot
know.
of
Let me know.
there has been a lot of excitement, but sometimes, you be grinding at work all day and then you get home, and by the time I get home at 5 o'clock, I see a team is down by 30 already in the first half. I'm like, "Dog, this is horrible."
That's
All
true.
right, so I'm like, all right, let's wait for the next game. And the next game is a 40-point blowout. I'm like, dog, this was a waste of a day. I could
Yeah,
have
bro.
done
And you
something else
kind
with
of
my
get
life.
I feel like you get the sense that the teams are like taking turns. Just like, all right, y'all got this one. Like, we're gonna take it to game 7 anyway. Like, nah, that's not what we want to see. We want to see y'all down to the last 2 minutes of the game, grinding, diving for balls. Like, that's crazy. Pause. But uh, but we do
Damn,
want to see
dog.
them out there
No, for
grinding
sure.
and to the very end, to the buzzer. And Corey, let me ask you, since there's been a lot of up and downs, but what has been your favorite series so far? We've talked a little bit about it, but what's been the most exciting series to you so far?
I mean, I think the most exciting series by far has been the Thunder Nuggets. I mean, it's just been every single game. But prior to this, I would have to say Clippers. The Clippers series was
Versus the
a
Nuggets?
the versus Nuggets, obviously, except for Game 7. But that's another one. It was like it was down to the wire. Then Game 7 just fumbled the bag. I don't even understand. So those are the type of things. But you hope that doesn't happen today because Game 7 right after this. So I'm looking forward to a good game today.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
about to be a one for the books.
Just
So
so y'all know, we got up early to get this out the way so we could enjoy the basketball game. It's game 7, Nuggets versus OKC. Corey,
oof,
who well, actually I know who tell the audience who you got winning game 7. Or has it changed since we last talked?
it might have changed. I
Whoa,
really,
no, stop, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I think the Nuggets bring it home, dog.
Wow, change of
I
heart. So what did you see last game that made is just Jokic too much in the set game
Yep.
7?
Jokic too much. Jamal Murray played sick, still balled out. I mean, I think them playing Strawther was a good transition. That changed everything.
It's
Letting him,
interesting. Yeah, that was interesting because he hasn't played all playoffs like at
yep, letting
all.
him letting him have free range, man. Them young boys, Strawther, Peyton Watson, those are the hometown teams. So
Yeah.
seeing them seeing them ball out is great to see. But I don't know, man. I think honestly, Mike Porter Jr., the least he plays, the better it is for
Yeah.
Denver.
I don't know what I think it's just because he makes so much money. They had to throw him out there, but like he can't lift his arms, bro. Like it's kind of weird. Why is he still attempting threes? I don't understand.
And launching them like he's not hurt.
Yeah,
It's
he's got
crazy.
a yeah, bro. It's crazy. So that was a good switch up for the Nuggets. And I honestly feel like if it came down to, I've been saying it, if it came down to a game 7 between them and OKC, I don't think OKC got the chops like how Denver been doing this for like 4 years,
Yeah,
taking it
man.
to get last series. They just been taking it to game 7 for this ain't nothing for them. Jokic does this. Jamal Murray does this. The whole
Did,
supporting cast, they got Russell Westbrook, still doing Russell will give you what he give you, but it's always good energy, and the
for
crowd
sure.
messes with him in the playoffs. So, but it's gonna
The
be an
experience is
OKC.
crazy. Yeah, the
Yep.
experience is crazy. So
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
It's going to be in OKC though, so that it'll be a great game. I think it's
Yeah.
all these games been pretty good, honestly. Um, Next question I got to ask you because my boy, you told me some information about the new how you feel about the New York Knicks. So obviously I know but who do you think out of the Pacers and the Knicks has a better shot to make it to the finals? Tell
I definitely think the Knicks. And I mean, ever since game 1 and 2 against Boston, you could just see that they were built to play Boston.
Mm.
This year has been literally just a building year. And OG Anunoby finally balling to his potential. He won it.
Love
He won.
OG Anunoby, dog.
No, I didn't love him. It was just I didn't understand how he was the number one paid player on the team. But now it's kind of like, okay, he definitely has the most upside. Obviously, Jalen Brunson is, the heart and soul of that team, along with Josh Hart. But man, when you see all of them balling out to their full potential, it's like the bench ain't deep, but once those starters are balling,
Yeah, bro. And
it's
you still got Cat. Like, it's funny because Cat just be sitting in the corner while Brunson goes to work. They got a whole other person they could turn to if, someone. I don't think Brunson can be stopped. But if,
yeah,
they try to double team him or whatever, Cat is right there to get crazy. Like, so, like, their offense, they have so much offensive firepower. And like you said, Anunoby is probably their highest paid player because he plays both ways. He's usually strapping too on defense. So,
yep, for sure.
like,
I think the only thing is, just keeping them healthy. So as
mhm.
long as they stay healthy, obviously they're gonna be playing a lot of minutes. So luckily they didn't go to game 7 with Boston, kind of give them a little bit of rest.
That helped them a
But
lot. Yep.
yep, because it's gonna be, man, it's gonna, Pacers running gun. So
Yep. They
they
do. They do. We talked
they
about
got
it.
they got to slow it down and, kind of get on a Hallie and Demhard. That's gonna be Jalen Brunson all day. So we'll see
Yep.
how it goes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think Nimhard, they have the players. Obviously, Tyrese ain't gonna guard Brunson. Tyrese gonna be hidden over there somewhere, guarding like someone that don't
Hart.
shoot. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But Hart's issues too, though. Like, I've liked Hart
Definitely,
since the Lakers drafted him, and he's just a perfect fit for the Knicks. He's played with Brunson. That's his homie or whatever.
for sure.
Bridges over there lighting it up. I'm excited for the
Mc-
Knicks. I think I'm with you as far as them winning that series. You talked me like because at first I was like, I like these Pacers, but they played all injured teams so far. It's kind of hard to get
Yeah,
odd to the finals against the Knicks, who just beat
yeah.
Boston.
It's been tough. It's just, man, once you get to those finals, it's really about the defense. And I think the Knicks, overpower them on defense. Even Mikal Bridges, man, he's so skinny, but he's been playing some defense, bro. They've been
Defense,
crazy.
dog. And it's like you said, they got like 6 dudes out there that they play. So that's
Yeah.
like you said, injury, knock on wood, like it's very important. Like they got to all be healthy to get there. But I think if that nucleus of their players that really get minutes stay healthy, they could go to the finals easy. Again,
Oh,
they could beat the Pacers easy. That being said, because it sounds like it's Nuggets, Knicks. What we predict. That's what we predict. Like we're early right now. That's what we predict. Nuggets, Knicks. But
hold
if
on, wait, hold on, hold on. We didn't even discuss
what did I miss? What did I
Mi-
miss?
Minnesota, dog. You just
Oh, that's
go,
right. What am I talking? There's a whole nother series. Wait. My bad, dog. I'm
hey,
jumping the gun. So yeah, we got to jump right to that. I didn't put that in the bro. I didn't even put that in our little itinerary. But like
yeah, I
this,
know.
that series
That's gonna be the series, dog.
because Nuggets got taken out by Timberwolves last year.
That's gonna be the
That's
series, bro.
different than OKC versus Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think
Yeah,
Timberwolves might be going to the
I do think Timberwolves might go to the finals, dog.
because they have the size to deal with
It's
Jokic.
crazy.
You know
It's
what I
crazy,
mean?
bro.
It's a different matchup.
Yep.
Dang, I totally dropped the ball. We should definitely got to talk about that. So we're thinking, but it's a 7 game series. I can't like that's still a tie. I wonder how many games did last year series go? Because I feel like Timberwolves got him out of there
It
pretty
went
quick.
7.
It went
I thought it
seven
went
still.
7. Pretty
Oh
sure it went
crap!
7.
Wow, we got another good series coming up. I
Yeah,
hope Nuggets
dog.
win today. I hope Nuggets win
Me too. I want
because
I
I
want
want
to
to
see
see
that
Ant. I
rematch.
want to see Timberwolves Knicks in the that'd be a nasty fight. I want to see Ant in the finals.
Yeah.
I
I
do.
want to I want to see Ant in this next round. Obviously they got Golden State up and out of there, so they got a nice little rest. I think
Hmm.
Ant struggled a little bit in that first part, especially, going against the defense of Golden State. I don't know how they were so defensive because they
Yeah.
has trash players on their team. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
They were starting Moody out there, bro, and like Gary
Dumb.
Payton the third. Like they have a bunch of scrappy dude. Like what his name? Podajinski.
Yeah.
What's his name? He's
Yep.
nice though.
The white
Like
boy.
they're
I don't
they're good,
understand.
but Timberwolves got him out there with the quickness. They're a little too well, Curry's out. That hurts.
Yeah. Bro,
Like
they were scoring like 79 points a game. It's freaking you can't win that way.
but
That's
dang, bro.
horrible.
So okay, so we're jumping way ahead then. I forgot there's a whole nother series.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we're
We
thinking
still got a lot of basketball.
still got a lot of basketball. I'm gonna hold on the finals prediction. I'm gonna hold on that. I'm gonna hold
Yeah.
on that. But instead of that, dog, wow, that's crazy. But I do predict the Timberwolves going to the finals and the Knicks going. I like that. I think that's a good matchup. Last thing I want to ask you, Steeze, before we get out of here, because football draft just happened, and I heard some news about Derek Carr retiring.
Yes.
He said yes.
Yes.
Yes. But with that being said, y'all drafted a quarterback? No.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Y'all did, right? Two.
Second round.
Second round. And
Yeah.
what was that quarterback's name?
Huff, Hoof,
Oh,
whatever it
okay.
is.
I
Yeah.
know exactly who okay. And are you excited just to see a new face? Because I know was Derek Carr really that bad, or was it just the availability?
I think the availability and the amount of salary cap that he took up was just ridiculous. I mean, we're paying him over 50 million a year.
Yeah.
It just tying up all that money. I mean, I feel like we just had people wasting away. We couldn't pay some of our top receivers. Luckily, we got Olave in the draft, so we didn't have to pay him too much. But I mean, once it's time to re-up on Olave, we wasn't gonna have no money.
Bro, yeah, tell
So,
me about it.
so
With that being said, y'all's division is wicked. And every year the division winner is like 9, 10 wins. But
if that,
it was the Buccaneers last year that came
yeah,
out of the division last year?
yep.
How much optimism do you have? I know we switched to football quick, y'all. But I got to get my dog's opinion on his team before we get out of here. How optimistic are you of the Saints being victorious in your division this year? It's wild. It's not.
No, yeah, we'll probably be last place this year because we we have no experience whatsoever.
I thought you were gonna say, yeah, we'll probably at least get a wild card. He said,
Nah, we'll probably be last place. We have the least experience as far as the QB goes, and that's what we need. The type of offenses we run. I mean, our defense is freaking stellar where it's just going to lock down. They kind of keep us in the game, but as far as the offense, so we have nothing. We have Spencer Rattler trying to fit in. We got the new guy. We got a bunch of, and we just signed another quarterback. I don't know
But
what's
so
happening.
basically, what y'all gonna have is a fun preseason trying to decide who's gonna play starting quarterback.
Definitely. I think we just need to bring one experienced guy in though to kind of show these people the ropes. Like if we would have got like a Joe Flacco to just kind of show them the ropes,
Yeah.
teach the young guys. Because I don't think we're gonna find a quarterback available that's gonna be our superstar. But we
Yeah,
need to
I'm trying
find
think of
some
one that's out
experience.
there. I'm trying to think of one with experience that's out there still. Like, y'all want an Andy Dalton? Like, what's up? Y'all want the red?
No, we already had him.
Y'all right. You did that. Y'all did the red rifle experience.
Yeah, it was a waste.
Okay. Well, Steeze, it was great talking to you and great picking your brain about what you think these playoffs have been so far and what will be.
Man.
Go Knicks. I'm shocked that you picked Nuggets over OKC after the last little talk we had, but hey, this is a fluid thing. Sports is fluid,
For sure. And I just thought about it and I had to be realistic with myself, and I am biased because obviously we be in Denver all the time. So,
Yep.
but I don't know. OKC, I just feel like as long as you stop Shea, it's low key a wrap.
I didn't even think about that, dog. We got to root for Denver because Denver need to get to the finals so we can get in that stadium. What are we doing? We need
Come
to
on,
get in the
Dame.
arena.
Come on, Dame.
Yeah, Dame. Get us in the arena, baby. Pick me. That's weak.
Yeah.
All right, Steve. Anything to say to the fans before we get out of here?
Like, subscribe, keep it going. You see my boy, he got a new mic pause. This is golden. It's ready.
Yeah, you
So
see me?
he invested in himself. You see his stories. He got the collages going. So
See me? You see me?
big shout out, Big Tall.
Hey.
here.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. Love you, bro. Hey, y'all. Until next time on the Faithful Fan Show, we getting out of here. Dun, 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 dun.
Down to two, down to one. It's Steeze. Yes!
This one
Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling, like a paper like Phil. I'm on being simple.